What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? This is your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. 7:30 in the morning, Central Time, 8:30 on the East Coast. And if your ass is up at 5:30 in the morning, get up, get ready for work over on the West Coast. Today, of course, I'm going to go over with you X-Men 97 episode 8. We're going to do what we do over here. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it, like we did on last week. I got a lot of I like this episode, but I got a slight gripe with this episode that I'm going to talk about here today. So, we're going to get into it and everything. Hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Shout out to my man Heavy Gan over on the Heavy Gan channel on YouTube. But you already know how I do. The real question is, got to get a little of that tea in my system. There's a little tea. What's up? Let's see who's all in the house. I know y'all started to flood in and everything. Presetta, good morning. Good morning, Presetta. Mika G is in the house. Mika G is in the house. I'm Mika G. Oh, Mika. I started them last night and got to, I'm at episode I've started. I'm not going to lie, I started falling asleep. At episode for like towards the end, so I gotta finish. I just rewatch it. Man, them season 2, y'all. Man, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. Man, the guy was wondering who dude was yesterday. I'm like, man, why does this guy look familiar? When I'm watching the show, when I'm watching them, and I'm like, that's the dude who played Johnny Gill in the New Edition, series. But oh my god, we got to do that. We got to do this together, Mika. We got to do this together. Them is good. The plot, episode 5, the plot twist. I was mad because at the end I started getting sleepy, and I kind of fell asleep. Then I went back and I watched it, and I stopped. I said, nope. I'm going to start this all over again when I get a chance. I'm gonna download the rest of the episodes on my my iPad, and I'm going to watch them when I get a chance. Good, good. I like I do like the hint of microaggression of that time of 1991, because as a kid, I do remember how much the everybody was on edge. Especially during the Rodney King, the whole Rodney King beating, you know what I'm saying? And then the trial and all of that. And then the LA riots came after that. Man, I ain't gonna lie, this was good. It was good. I tried to binge watch it. I tried to. My spidey sense would not let me go that far. I tried to binge watch. I was at episode 5. I was towards the end of episode 5, and I felt myself dozing off, and I was like, you know what? But y'all, it's good. What's my partner's name? I got the kid who played well, he ain't no kid, but he's a singer also. And when I tell you he brought the creepiness, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Y'all need to check this one. And there is Luke James, that's it. And there is a tie-in from season 1 to season 2 that I caught. That I want to, once I'm done. And Roberta, I'm talking about the show on Amazon called Them. Season 1 was, I'm not gonna lie, and I said this to Mika. Season 1 was hard to get through because there's an R scene in there that's very, very, very hard to get through. For me, it's a trigger for me, very much triggered. But in season 2, that's not there so far. Like I said, I got to episode 5. But and I still got 3 episodes left. So it's good. I want to do a whole recap. Whole recap with this one. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. The first one, it was. I get what it was trying to. I get what it was trying to do, but good God Almighty, good God Almighty, man, it was hard to get through. I see my man Fahim is in here. What's up, Fahim? My man Fahim Carter is up in here. Michael Johnson, good morning, good morning, good morning. This show was so fire. I do have a gripe with this episode. This episode was dope. Good backstory. Learn about Bash's backstory. But there is a gripe that I do have a issue with that I'm gonna talk about. Tracy Woods, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get started with this episode 8 breakdown. Again, love the show. I was waiting for your break. See, I normally would have did it yesterday on Wednesday because I watched the show. You know what I'm saying, that night, and I was like, I want everybody to get a chance to watch it. Plus I don't like to be the first to do stuff. I start learning because I do stream. Since I'm not doing videos normally go to the masses a lot quicker. I'm literally servicing you guys with a stream, and then after that stream is over with, it takes about 8 hours for YouTube to up to 8 hours to get it as an actual video, but it's considered a stream so it doesn't go out to the masses like that. And for me, I'd rather, do what I'm doing with you guys. I mean, I'm sacrificing, a lot more eyes on the video, video that I'm streaming right now. So I can be able to spend time live with you guys. So there's a give and take on that. So that's why it's so very important. You know what I'm saying? If you ever get a chance, if you want, to support the channel, by being a part of the crew, most definitely being a part of the crew. It's only $2.99 a month to be a part of the crew. Man, I spend $3 on, I don't know what I spend $3 on fruit, the fresh fruit every month. I mean, not every month, every time I'm at work. So $2.99 a month to be a part of the crew. You can also hit me up with super chats. You know what I'm saying? You can support the channel by Cash App. You know what I'm saying? That's the quickest, easiest way if you want to. You know what I mean? So that's all good. Let's get to it. James Woods, do you ever think we'll get a DC versus Marvel movie? Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no, 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 no. It's never going to happen. Never. Again, I like the comic, but it's never going to happen. How can I renew my membership? It automatically should renew. I got it through Apple. There's other people that I subscribe to. The Spoiler Kings is one of them. A couple other YouTubers that I really like. I subscribe to their channel, and they just automatically take it through Apple every month. So, yes, the tea. Gotta add a tea. And it's so satisfying. Oh, God, that tea is satisfying. Robin D, what's going on? The admin is up in here. What's up, Robin? Robin D. Robin D. Boom, boom, Robin D. Nah. All right, let me pull up X-Men 97. And okay, so I'm going to tell you now what I did not like about this episode. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to just go there. How the hell, and I'm going to be honest with you, how in the whole entire hell make sure y'all hit that like button. Boop. Nah, it doesn't. All right. How in the hell does Professor X get to Earth to be able to say, to me, to my X-Men, before Storm? Where the hell Storm at? They ever getting hit with prime sentinels, and Storm ain't nowhere. Storm over there hugged up. You know what I'm saying? Cuddled. You know what I mean? Where the hell she at? I was so mad. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all. That had me worked up. I was a little perturbed. You know what I'm saying? I was a little in my feelings. You know, I'm not even gonna hold you. Little in my feelings about that, because I'm like, where the hell Storm at? Why? The Omega level mutant, they could probably take down, you know, probably all of these, because she has electric power, she controls the elements, is nowhere to be found. She's trying to get her last, wing ding going on with both Forge? What's going on? Huh? Yeah, I wanted the grand entrance then. Damn it. I was looking for Storm. Storm, one of my favorite X-Men of all time. I was looking for Storm. Storm didn't come. I was pissed. And I know it's got to be grand because, again, they're going against these Prime Sentinels. She could easily, you see, you know, in this episode with Magneto, you know what I'm saying? You know, what he did with the electromagnetic pulse. So I know damn well what Storm could do. Oh my God, it was making me, I ain't gonna lie, I was in my feelings. Maybe Forge is making something, making whoopee. He was over there touching cheeks. That's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? She seen what happened on Genosha. The previous episode showed you her face when they seen Genosha. Where's she at? She don't need to be called by Professor X. She needs to, I'm gonna be there. Like Billy Ocean. You know what I mean? Where Billy Ocean at when I need him? Somebody help me. All right, so again, this is Tolerance is Extinction Part 1. We start off with Cable. Cable is over there trying to get some body time with old Pop Cyclops. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to hear old Pops up in there, you know, trying to rekindle things. I got stuff to do. I done came all the way for the future. I ain't got no time for no family reunion with you. I got to clean my gun. You know what I mean? And I'm glad they kind of made Cable kind of like his counterpart in Deadpool 2 with Josh Brolin. You know what I'm saying? Kind of made him, you know, kind of straight-laced. Hey, I got a mission to do. I ain't trying to, you know, be around here for the jokes. But, you know, Cyclops right now is trying to ask, like, literally, like, what do I got to do to be a good daddy? You know what I'm saying? Professor X did it so well. Why can't I do it? You know? And then you see how Jean was like, the long hair don't care wasn't working for me. He wasn't feeling that. You know what I mean? He wasn't feeling the Madeline look. Let me go back to being looking like Jean Grey. And she put herself right back in a ponytail. You know what I mean? So now, you know, Cable is sitting around, you know, giving the backstory of Bastion. Bastion has been a clue in the actual intro title this whole entire time. He is a mix of master. He's the mix of mastermind, master mode in Nimrod, you know, but in the comics, he got a whole convoluted backstory. You know what I'm saying? He goes into some kind of portal. The portal, you know what I'm saying, makes him human. You know, he grows up, you know what I'm saying, with this protocol in the back of his brain. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a long, drawn out backstory, and they made it simple in here that he was actually the result of when they killed Nimrod going into a liquid form like T-1000, going into his father, Bastion's father, affected his father, you know, almost like the T-virus that Cable has, you know, and they was able to make Bastion basically, you know, after a little ski, you know, basically Nimrod, you know, goes into the fetus of the child and becomes Bastion. You know, it basically is what it is. You know what I mean? Now we got to worry about these Prime Sentinels that's out here. And he's like, I no telling how many Prime Sentinels is out here. But, you know, when they did this war, and I like this is kind of a looking like, you know, if Russia was modern day, all the Prime Sentinels is running, you know, the country. Running a world, and all the mutants are basically put into slave labor. You know what I mean? And this is Polaris. I did like that there was a cameo. There's a lot of cameos in this that I like. For Polaris. But my man Logan is like, yo, I want to take this dude out like right now. So this is actually funny because it's a double entendre because it was like, take a seat, Logan. You know what I'm saying? It's like, daddy's home. And he's kind of making fun of of Cyclops and Cable's relationship, that being his father, that being Cable's father, in everything. So they're just trying, and they mentioned like Doctor Strange. There's and it does make me wonder. Now, in the original X-Men series, they always reference other superheroes in other shows and stuff like that. But it is giving me pause. I'm really wondering, are they going to mix anything from X-Men 97 to the live action? Or is it going to be adjacent? Are they going to do what they did with Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania in that version of Kane and call them an adjacent to the 616? So you will have a version like the X-Men 97 universe version, and then you have the live action that mirrors them. I wonder, is that going to be it? But they're talking about, things that happened in Carmontage and how Doctor Strange knew about certain information, but also how this also brings up how Madeline and Jean Grey's memories are starting to intertwine. And the reason why Cable immediately, that's who he went after. He went after his mother. You know what I mean? But this is literally just giving an explanation, of who Bastion is. But he did say he did have a little a little jab at Scott here. Says a couple centuries late on the overprotective dad bit, huh? So I wonder, does he have a problem with Scott sending him into the future? Which basically it was the only way to be able to save him. So so in the last episode, Bastion and Sinister, they basically hijacked the announcement of Professor X and Alondra, about to rule over in the Shi'ar Empire, right? So they did that on purpose. This is all part of Bastion's plan. What's up, Anita Dark? I see you up here. This is all a part of Bastion's plan. This was part of Bastion's plan to get Professor X back here, to let them know that, hey, your mutants, the one that you're cheering so much for, the one that the UN backed to be able to have Genosha. Hey, look, they've been lying about Professor X. He's about to take over a nation in the Shi'ar Empire. And the Shi'ar Empire is known for taking over in subjugating planets, other people. You know what I mean? So this was all a complete rouge by Bastion. Bastion was thinking 3 steps ahead of everybody. So you got, and this is kind of, you're looking at President Kelly, and you see they're having this whole debate. You say William Stryker is kind of cut off. Mutant Human World War inevitable. So they out there doing Fox News, CNN. You know what I'm saying? What's the other way? MSNBC. You know what I'm saying? Left wing, right wing propaganda. These mutants lied. They did this, that, and the other. Yada yada yada. They was doing this all in this episode, making sure that, the war was coming to actually push this war. What's up, Tor? So, all this you see this a lot. And actually, I like that. What's up, Blue? You know what I'm saying? Are you coming here being racist, though? Why we got to be muties? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I just be a mute? Why can't I just be me? You know what I mean? Why can't I just be me, though, cuz? You know what I mean? Nah. But you see this a lot in modern day. You see a lot of people that feel sorry for different, groups of people that are, disenfranchised. And they were like, I'll donate to the cause, but you don't care nothing about the people. You know what I mean? You really don't care. You know what I'm saying? And then the cause that you're donating to, is that money being allocated to the people that it needs to be allocated to? You know what I mean? They see the Genosha attack. Poor mutants. I'll donate to their fund, but I don't care nothing about them because my own son is a mutant and I don't care about him either. You know what I mean? And you see this a lot. I mean, you most definitely see this a lot in our society today. So again, kudos to the writing in this to be able to shoot those parallels into this. Now, this scene right here, while Jean Grey was trying to read Rogue's mind, I wonder, is she affected with the same Prime Sentinel technology, because she went and read Boulevard Transits. She took his power. And she took his power. No. She read Gyrick's. I know she took Gyrick's power, but I wonder, is she affected? And that's the reason why she was snapping off and trying to kill folks on you know what I'm saying, on the last episode. So this is a interesting scene. And then Nightcrawler being there because, he's a stepsister to her. What's up, Frankenstein? What's up? He's a sister to her. So he wants to make sure that she's there. And I do like that they're giving Nightcrawler a lot more to do in this series. If you ever seen the pilot of the X-Men show that actually had Wolverine as an Australian, funny how that ended up being for real, you know what I'm saying, in the live action films. But Nightcrawler was an integral part of that show, even in that on that I'm reading your comment, you just threw me off. But how he was an integral part of that show. And I do like that they brought him in and making him integral to the entire story and bringing like a balance, more of a common balance, to the show. Pride of the X-Men, which the X-Men video game, the arcade game, is based off of. This based off of that one pilot episode. But yeah, I'm tripping off the mass infection though, because how did they snatch all these people and dip them in goo? You know what I mean? That's that's the crazy part. But then he has a heart-to-heart with right here with Jean about Madeline and how Madeline died and how she can she remember her thoughts and how her thoughts is my thoughts, and I don't know what's real and what's fake. You know what I mean? But what she can do, and I like that Nightcrawler is a voice of reason here. You could be a mother to this kid. You look just like his mama anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I like he said blood is blood, but family, you could create a family from anywhere. And I talk about that a lot, man. Find your tribe. You know what I'm saying? If blood's thicker than water, but if that blood, you know what I'm saying, ain't being as thick as you need to be, go find a tribe that you can connect to. So they over here in the old X-Jet, and this scene here with Sinister, talking to Bastion. I need to have Mr. Sinister. Like, let's be real. I need to have this dude, in live action. I need to see this because I think it would be amazing to see. Just me personally, I think it'd be amazing to see Mr. Sinister in live action. The makeup, the cape, all of that. I personally, because I want him to be a little bigger too. I kind of want him to be a little CGI. A mix of live action and CGI. That's me personally. You know what I'm saying? Not too wonky, because they've been doing really good on like what they did with Thanos. I kind of want that with Sinister in Apocalypse. You know what I mean? Going forward, because they need to feel weighty. They don't need to feel like Ronan the Accuser. You know what I'm saying? Somebody we can defeat in a dance battle. I need these guys to feel like they're a legitimate threat. What's up, Andre Ware? So Val comes out of the darkness. You know what I mean? And he's just talking about how he's able to get all these test subjects and all of that. Man, tell me he wouldn't look. Man, look at this. Tell me he wouldn't look dope in live action. Tell me he wouldn't look dope in live action. Oh my God. But Val wasn't feeling this. She was like, you know what I mean? Real talk, Magneto been right. Magneto been right for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? And she got him up there pent up in his drawers. You know what I mean? What's going on? What are you doing? Why the man got to sit up here in his drawers? You know, are you getting samples out? What's going on? You know what I mean? What's going on with that? And then, hey, I ain't gonna lie. My man Beast was a G for this. I don't know if Val is Mystique. I want to say she is, but if they're playing the long game, I don't know. Who could play Mr. Sinister? I don't know. But I think that's why I said it should be a little bit of CGI with it. You know what I mean? But I love this. He blew old girl off. She tried to apologize, came in here with some cakes, cocoa. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I would love some hot cakes cocoa right now. I like cocoa, y'all. No marshmallows, though. You know, I want some cakes cocoa, and she really got me in the mood for some cocoa right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. Look at Morph. Morph just minding his own bland business. He said, "I didn't recognize we had your camera and microphone, Miss Tilby." You know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying? He basically gave her the whole shovel-rooney. Yeah, I ain't really tripping off for you right now. Hey, yeah, I'm getting some cakes. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I really want some cocoa right there, like on the real, man. I mean, I love to see. I ain't gonna lie. I love Gold Peak tea, but I really want some cocoa. What's up, Lonnie J? What is up? He said, no more yellow journalism for me. He took that cocoa. But he said, you know, he's just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? In testing out this subject, you know, all the women Brees Walker has some sort of treacherous, and he got a blind spot for the hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me too. I like him a little spicy. You know what I mean? So they try to, so they got to lead on Bastion. This was a cool setup because I already know Bastion is from the future. So Bastion already knows how this is going to play. So yeah, go to my mammy's house, huh? Yeah, go to my mammy's house. This is going to be a little awkward, but yeah, go to my mammy's house. And I do like this. I'm glad it clicked. Man, I'm doing a hell of a job when it clicks. What's up, the Dragon's Den? What's up? Oh, my stars and gardeners. Yeah, when he knew what was cracking. Oh, boy. You know what I mean? But y'all check out the Sentinel toy, the little the Bastion. Let me full screen this for a little. Let me full screen it a little bit for you. You got young Bastion. Why does Bastion remind me of Homelander? I don't know about y'all, but the guy, but Blue is right. The guy who's doing his voice, D.L. James, is killing it. Gray, what's up? I didn't see you up here. What's up, Gray? The other admin, what's up? But he got a little Magneto was hitting that gym. I don't know why they keep putting these old people up in there, man. Magneto need to have a little, bit in that gym with the long white hair, man. He gotta have that. I gotta have that in my Magneto going forward. But he giving me Homelander vibes. He got the Stark Expo, and that looks like what is it, 1960s Stark Expo, the little Tonka truck, and then XM number 52. And I believe that's the first introduction of Bastion in the comics too. Was X-Men number 52. I want to say the 90, the Jim Lee run. That run. All right, let's keep going. So he grew up here. He had two parents. Like I said before, they did the old whip-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? And made him, and that's his mama. You know what I'm saying? His mama is coming over and said, please make yourself at home. It's already been a setup. It's already a setup. She's like, hey, come on. I don't know if y'all, and shout out to Mika G. Shout out to Mika G, because if it wasn't for Mika, I would have never watched the original version that came on television. And it reminds me when they went to that old lady's house and she was crazy. Or he was seeing something, whatever. It's about to rain on y'all head. But she was crazy. And that's what this remind me of. Come in here, Sonny. I got something for you. Yeah, I got something for you. All right, I'm about to turn into this. I'm about to turn into a prime signal, but you can already see my man Bastion is literally is like I. Have you ever boiled a hot dog too long and it get that little reddish, a little too red? Yeah, where it starts to look a little purple. My man's a little too purple. And then young Bash, everybody looking, ain't nobody just really just realized how pink Cuz was. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody really realize, like, man, you're a little pinkish, you're a little purplish. You know, for my like, do you got them? Do you need to go to the doctor or something? Just ignored it. They never looked at this dude as a mutant, because I would have. But he's getting that master mode is in him right there. You know what I'm saying? Master mode, you shall be the most powerful mutant alive. Is put it all in his head. You sit there, but like in this literally tells you, reminds me of the Man of Steel. So yeah. So my man, this is literally Nimrod. I don't want to say where Nimrod went to. Nimrod ripped that man's pants. I'm just not going to tell you how he entered it. And then look, Nimrod like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah. Gave her some of that Nimrod. You know what I'm saying? How you like my technic organic virus? Huh? You like that, don't you? So Nimrod was playing the long game. And that's where it came up. So of course, again, this was the track is dead stupid. Excuse me. So they basically is saying he mutated, evolved, and was born. You know what I mean? Was born. Now, this scene is dope. I'm not gonna lie. This scene, oh man. Watching this, Val came in and started seeing, talking to Bastion. You know what I mean? They already got my man over there. You know what I'm saying? Looking like white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Over there on the cross. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say, at the cross, where Magneto saw the light. But she was talking to Bastion. But the cameos in here are dope. Wasn't John Hamm fan casted as Sinister? I'm not for sure. But that'd be awesome because John Hamm is awesome. Like, John Hamm is awesome. But, he said, like when our village idiot Guybrush was making a martyr out of Xavier. Yeah. Was making a martyr, but go ahead, take this, dog. But back up. She like the Dora Milaje. She like she got kicked out of Dora Milaje and had to go work for him on the side to make a little extra change. But again, Operation Zero Tolerance, OTZ, from the comics. So they're referencing a lot of things from the comics. I'm so mad because Storm should have been here. She should have been here. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I should have screenshotted this and used this as my thumbnail. Because that's dope. That's actually super dope. But I'm trying, but again, he's over there doing his master manipulator plan. Baron Zemo was up in here, y'all. You got Baron Zemo. But before you got Baron Zemo, Doom, my man, Dr. That's one of my favorite. This dude right here, Dr. Doom on your far left, one of my favorite villains of all time, next to the Joker. You got Doom. You got Baron Zemo up in here. And not the Baron Zemo who was dancing either. You know what I'm saying? Baron Zemo. But Valerie Cooper is with him, and they showing you how they was getting all the getting these humans. dipping them in that techno-organic virus, enter Operation Zero Tolerance. They wasn't playing. I would dip you in green goo, and you will be able to fly. And look at Sinister. Sinister, man, I want to man. You know what I mean? I need Sinister in the live action. It was like, hey, you want to be tough and go dip you in the green goo. Doesn't it look like the same stuff that Norman Osborn went in? There's like, don't worry about it. It's just the green goo. We'll turn you on and off when we need it. My man came out with a new mullet. You know what I'm saying? He came out with the new mullet. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you think it's gonna be cool with Chris? Boy, I'm about to destroy everybody up in here. You know? Oh, this is when Grandma got freaky. She was like, hey. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cherish every second with your child. Double entendre, because I mean, that's not a real mama, but is it a real mama? Yeah, it's not a real mama, but that's the son. Oh, man, you got to cherish your kids. But don't worry about it, because I'm about to do some freaking stuff. Oh, she was over there popular. I swear to God. Hold on, wait a minute. Tell me you can't put a beat behind when she changed and make a song out of it. Hold on. I got to kind of... I ain't gonna lie. That's dope. You see the master mode right here, and then the prime. This is literally almost like the comic book, like a comic book cover too, because those people flying in the air looks like the Prime Sentinels that was from the actual comic book too. So I think that's dope. They looking like, oh snap, we tripping. You know what I'm saying? And then she bump, and she was over there. Look, oh, snap, she was over there dancing on them. You know what I'm saying? She was pulling out the moves on them. Bingo. He said art imitates life. And it was a wrap after that. Now, Jubilee and Roberto, you know what I'm saying? He said it'd be a dubstep. Now she changed to a more modern, comic accurate version of Jubilee's outfit. But then, literally, Operation Zero Tolerance starts right now. You know what I'm saying? I still want some of that Cakes Cocoa, though. You know what I mean? God, I want some of that Cakes Cocoa. Everybody, man, we at the family barbecue. Snap! Oh, snap! Did nobody notice that bro eyes are glowing? Nobody. They just think, you know how drunk you gotta be. Oh, snap! Now we changed. Boy, and it got to cracking. Oh, my stars and garters. We must warn the team. Because even the love of your life got dipped in the goo. You know what I'm saying? And she smacked him up. Bop. Hold on, I gotta go back to that. She smacked him up something cool. Oh yeah, you didn't like my Cakes coffee, huh? Huh? You didn't like my Cakes coffee? Bow! Damn! I mean, my man got punched. Good God Almighty. I feel bad for Beast though, because I know it was good. Was it worth the punch? I know it was good, but was it really worth the punch? And she was stepping on my man's chest like, you know what I'm saying? Break yourself, homie. You gonna tell him we're the future. Face your future right now. And he couldn't do nothing. He was up there getting whooped. He got kicked up the man. Beast got kicked up the stairs. My man, look. Beast got kicked down the stairs. Beast was like, oh yeah, I'm about to bow. Hold up, wait a minute. He got kicked so hard he went up. Oh my God. Oh my God. How you get kicked like down and up? She been playing Street Fighter. She used that, a round in strong punch or something. She gave that man a Hadouken right in his chest. And Wolverine wasn't having it. It's like, nah, bub. You know what I mean? Like, surrender mutants. He said, I got to talk to Hank about his taste in women. Talk to me too, because I got a problem. Come on, let's go. And the claws went out. Wow. I mean, they over there giving people Hadouken. Everybody getting whooped. The X-Men got their ass beat. This would have been a good time for Storm to come in. Nope, Storm ain't here. Everybody got to duck and dodge. And again, Stop being asleep on my boy Cyclops. Cyclops is a good leader, but he knew how to how to Cobra Commander out this mug. Retreat! I can't find all of them. Let's go get in there. Ah! Did nobody think about trying to? Do you know how fast they got in that plane and got the hell up out of there? Jeez, they got up out of there quick. You know what I'm saying? And then Beast is still out. Beast is sitting there like, how the hell did I get her dude kick down and up? Look, let me get up out of here. My man Morph turns into the Juggernaut. Oh, yeah, it's the Juggernaut, bitch. And he gets, wow. Nope. I mean, ain't nobody say. She hit the man. She threw the man so hard. She threw the man so hard, he stopped being the Juggernaut. That's how you know you getting whooped, when they whoop you out of a form. One man was like, oh, snap. I mean, we got to get up out of here. It was like, is everybody a sentinel zombie? Let's go. We got to go. We got to get up out of here. Somebody, it's like, look, I'll catch you on the other. I thought Roberto left her. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Sunspot was like, you know what, I'm out. Now everybody is in here, start to fly. The Friends of Humanity, FOH, and I told y'all what it stands for. What FOH stood for. You know what I mean? It wasn't Friends of Humanity. It's the out of here. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what they did. They got the up out of here. Let's fly. And everybody, let's get out of here. And they went straight to the mansion. They knew where to go. The mansion is on fire. Like, legitimately, the mansion is on fire. Professor X Dream is up in smokes right now. What we gonna do, Professor? I know who can take this fire out. Storm. Where the hell is Storm at? I'm still waiting for her to come. She ain't here. And they over here setting a blaze to the. How many times is the mansion gonna get burnt up? Didn't we literally see this in X-Men Apocalypse? Like, damn. Like, if Wolverine wasn't playing, he was like, nah. Come on, Tin Woman, where you at? I'm ready to go, bug. It's like she called him a filthy Neanderthal. My man wasn't having it. Wolverine said, I am sick of playing games with child. And she was like, wow, right up. I mean, look, this wasn't on Wolverine's bingo card this morning. This wasn't over on Wolverine's bingo card. I'm not trying to fight people who flying in the air. First of all, Wolverine has a fear of heights. Why am I flying in the air? I got to start cutting. I mean, the man got adamantium claws, stabbing a mess out of here with no avail. I felt bad for him. Wow, she's steady punching the hell. Everybody getting beat. Wow, nope. But my man Wolverine, you know, with 300 years of pristine fighting ability, was like, I just fight through the air. Get out from me. I'm starting cutting people. Now, and that was dope. That was dope. Now, why was he cutting them up, but he couldn't cut old girl up? I feel somebody was playing. And then she caught him and booted him right back into the mansion. Come on now, he tired. And then the person that you really need the most, who would have been handling business right now, Rogue, is sitting there basically like almost on her. She's sick. If we don't know why she, you know, if it's the virus or if she's going to be a sleeper cell, what's she going to be? Is she going to be able to have the ability to be able to, you know, because of her mutant powers, be able to deprogram, you know, the Sentinel program? We don't know. But they're getting ready to choke the mess out of everybody. Here comes Wolverine. Snap. He came in. Oh, snap. I take care of everybody up in this mug. Man, first of all, why they gave my man this flat top? It's 1997, dog. Hold up. Let me full screen this. Why the black dude right over here gotta have his ugly ass flat top? It's 1997, baby. We didn't have that. We wasn't rocking that. Why does he have to have that ugly ass flat top? But again, Wolverine was ready to slash through everybody. He said, I got 6 reasons. And my man said, I 9. And they finally gave my man Nightcrawler, they finally gave him the sword so he could be the swashbuckler that he is. And he went to work. My man was like, poof, you get cut, poof, pow, you get this, ow. Everybody goes. And my man struck a pose. Yeah, who else wants some? I got you, sis. I got you, sis. Don't even worry about it. We got you. My man was over there going to work. Dude with the flat top. You get it too. My man tongue. Why is his tongue that long? You get it too. He was like, I wasn't ready. Oh, that's in this part is dope. Showing how he teleports from his point of view. That's so dope. That's the first time we seen that. And they made it look cool. They made it look so cool. And my man over here with the grace, I gotta have that grace in elegance. You know what I'm saying? In the live action, I gotta have it. Another brother, man, where this dude come from with the flat top? It's another brother with a flat top. But man, Sunspot was like, we gotta get out of here. Dude with the flat top is alive. Look at him. Man, that mug is ugly. I don't care what. I know it was the 90s, early 90s. I'm talking about 1990. I was in these streets. You know what I mean? I was in these streets. There was a wrecking this flat top. My man over here just casually just shooting lasers out of his fist. Get out of here, flat top. And they was over there going in the black. I mean, they are coming. They are coming. They was on top of the roof. We got to abort. They said, man, you ain't got nothing else? Yeah, I got a Porsche. You got a Porsche? Man, we should tear that Porsche up. Let's go get it. They was gone up in that mug with the slim license plate. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, we can't go back. Let's do something, pops. Let's do something. We had a father and son moment. That's why this is my thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? They had to, my man with the flat top is, how in the hell was my man with the flat top just fighting Sunspot in Jubilee, and he had time to go back, double back, to go mess with Scott? Come on, flat top. You are a magician. How are you here? But I gotta let this play. I gotta let this play because it was picking on a bot. I do like this. This was dope. You know what I'm saying? And the first time you get to see him kind of, give a little look, a looky look. Yeah, fist pump. Yeah, pops. Yeah, son. Yeah, let's do this. And then after we get up out this mode, we go strike a pose. Super dope. Super dope. That's why it's my thumbnail. Humans for Genosha. Man, some bull crap. You know what I'm saying? She let them know that these crazy people was after me. Man, first of all, these dudes came in here with glowing eyelids, and she still let them get captured. You know what I mean? She still let them get captured. Piss me off. Like, you gonna let me go? The dude got red and stuff glowing eyelids, and man, boy, I don't like his mama. I don't like his mama. Bastion came up like a G. If they put Bastion in a live action, you gotta have him. You know what I'm saying? Like this dope aristocrat dude. Like, oh my God. Look at this, the elegance, the car, everything. Dope. Super dope. You know what I mean? Looking at the X-Men fall. That's dope. That is dope. The uppity trick. Yeah, that uppity trickety do. You know what I mean? I didn't like it. But this was dope. And he was saying, hey, you let Magneto go. She lost her mind. Oh, and you know what? It's all good because I feel like this was part of his plan. And it will be interesting to find out if they do it, to find out if Val this whole entire time was Mystique. We still don't know. You know what I mean? But it'd be interesting to see if she was. But he done had her all stringed up now because, he said Magneto was right. So she went ahead, let Magneto go. Went ahead, took that inhibitor collar on it. It just would have been. It is the only thing about it is that Mystique already knows Magneto. So if it was her, it wouldn't make any sense to have this whole conversation about him being right in a sense of deja vu. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't have felt right. You know what I'm saying? She took the inhibitor collar off of him, you know, and then he had to go handle his business. And I'm not gonna lie, going to the North Pole and being able to do this electromagnetic pulse, dope. Magneto was right. That would have been a hell of a thumbnail too. But that magnetic pulse shut down everything, even the web Spider-Man. I ain't gonna call him Spider-Man and Spider-Man. Spider-Man was in this episode. You know what I mean? Look at Webhead. Man, I wish one thing I wish they would do is I hope they bring back the original voice of the 90s Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? And let him voice him. Yeah, he impede the earth. Dope. Silver Samurai is in here, and not the Silver Samurai from that the X-Men Wolverine movie. You know what I mean? Not that. The real Silver Samurai. I mean, shut down everything. Omega Red got loose. Omega Red got loose. Yes. Yes. Look like the old AT&T logo. I feel you. Man, shut it down. But again, where the hell is Storm? This is my only gripe about this episode. Where the hell is Storm? Everybody's showing up besides Storm. And then look in the alien plane crash. You know what I'm saying? My man came out there with the alien bug face helmet. I hate that helmet. I hate that helmet. I hate his face. I hate you. And I don't even know you or your helmet, but I hate it too. And then Professor X got there faster than Storm did. He said, I hope I'm not too late. He was like, oh, snap, Professor? You know what I mean? And it was like, to me, my X-Men. Then they want to show Storm. Well, Beast finally woke up from that ass whooping. You know, first of all, Jean Grey with the long hair, that's Madeline. She dead. You got to go get Jean. There goes Cyclops. You know what I'm saying? And then Storm. Storm should have been there. You know what I'm saying? Then she over there getting cheeks. You know what I'm saying? She over there getting the cheeks. And that's the end of the episode. I was so mad that Storm didn't show up in this episode. I need Storm. I need Storm. Storm needs to be there. Well, she will. We know now that Professor X called her, so now we know that Storm will be there. Now, Storm is an Omega level mutant. Is she gonna sit up here and get mollywop like everybody else did by these Prime Sentinels? I don't know. This is why we gave way to tolerance. Existence is tolerance, or tolerance is existence. I believe that's the name of the episode. Episode 2 next week, next Thursday. Make sure you guys are checking this out. You already know how I do, but you already know what time it is.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
All right, gotta wrap this up. I'm glad you guys stuck around with me through this breakdown. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You enjoyed my commentary on this. Make sure you guys, or if you're watching it on replay, make sure you put it in the comment section below what part of this episode that you like. What are you looking forward to episode 9? You know, existence is tolerant, or tolerance is existence part 2, whatever that next episode 9 part 2 of this. Put in the comment section below what you guys think. But again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever, ever miss one of my videos again. And that, until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe hard. Gotta drink more of this tea. I gotta go. Enjoy you guys. It's Thursday. Where's my outro at?
Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Huh. Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.